What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aisha Simone, and if this is your first time here on the channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's nice to have you here. I am very excited to announce that we're getting back into the cinematics today, guys. I think this time around, because there are so many cinematics, I think I'm just gonna keep going until I can't go anymore. Obviously, I'm not gonna finish the entire playlist, but there are a lot of videos to get through, and I gotta put out more than 8 videos per reaction video, or else we're gonna be here all year. So with that being said, guys, look forward to an hour-long video, possibly over. You guys said you guys were okay with it. To be fair, I peeped the comments, so if it's an hour that the people want, it is an hour that the people shall get. Also, I did receive a comment about the setup, about maybe this angle not being the best because I look down at my screen as opposed to looking at my PC. I personally like this angle a little bit more. It adds a little more pizzazz opposed to you guys looking at my bedroom door in the background. So I will keep this angle, but I do acknowledge that looking down at times, you can't really see the face. So I will do my hardest to sit back so you can see my face. I know you just want to see my face more. Stop flirting with me. I feel like if I keep messing with this beanie, this video is going to turn into like that Ray J meme of like every clip my beanie just keeps moving. But with that being said, guys, I think we are going to stop all this talking. I think we're going to go ahead and jump into this videos. So let's do it. Okay, guys, we are going to go ahead and kick off our very first video of the day. It's going to be episode 4, warm up. Oh, yes, I have bios this time around. Downtime works a little differently when you're at Valorant HQ. Take a peek inside the training room and join us as we warm up for episode 4, Disruption. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to it.
Yeah, boom! You line them up, I burn them down. Really, I could do this all day.
Congratulations. You were undefeated at target practice.
Oh, target practice? KO, are you shady?
I love seeing the dynamic with the
You're
agents,
not the
man.
king. You have the same score as the rest of us. How about a game where the bot shoots back?
I'll bring the fire in any game you want.
Please, be my guest.
Okay, any other game?
He didn't want that smoke.
Let's dance. Yeah. Say hello to MaxBot. Perfect blend of tactics and firepower. Now you can train against, well, you.
My money's on the machine.
You got this, pretty boy.
What do I feel like Phoenix is about to get washed? We'll see. Let's see.
Lucky for you, I buy these by the dozen.
Out of my way, Your Majesty.
Somebody call the doctor. Machine gun on the shoulder. Nobody got medicine. No, I'm not a cure.
Dude, as always, the animation looks incredible.
Well, this is embarrassing.
I'm stuck with these voices that
Who's gonna beat the machine, guys? It's gonna be Cypher, isn't it?
there ain't no arrival, no destination. Nothing's gonna free me from my imagination. It's gonna liberate me from my sense of broken.
Oh, he makes me so proud.
It makes me so rich. Oh, I should have picked this game.
Winning requires sacrifice. Not really your style.
Hey fam, let's go again. That bot owes me a coat.
kind of sacrifice are we talking?
My turn.
Oh my. Oh, the whole gang's here.
Team Forge, baby! What the?
All right. Playtime's over. Ready up!
Team Forge? Really?
What? Fire and steel. Come on. Hey, wait. Ooh. You're quick. How about Firewire? Robo Squad?
Oh, the Swagger Express. Roaster and Toaster.
You know I'm programmed to kill you, right?
Come on, that was a good one.
That was good. That was a good one. Oh. I really enjoyed that one because I love seeing like the different group dynamics and how the different agents like bounce off of each other. So that was definitely more my speed. I enjoyed that one. And as always, guys, I'm going to try to limit my talking in between because this is already going to be a pretty long video. If I tend to ramble on, so be it. But in the meantime, we are going to go ahead and move on to the next video, which is my typical day, which is the Yoru cinematic, it looks like. So I guess we're just following Yoru to see what his day looks like. I'm kind of here for that. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Hold on, because if the music is fire. Let me lock in. Hold on. Dude, the art? Hold on, I'm trying to lock in. The art is crazy. Hold on. It's kind of giving like motion comic a bit. I'm reading the subtitles, guys. Hold on. It's kind of giving Bakugo a little bit. This is a completely different format here. Yo, yours dope, man. Okay, so they gave us like a little like motion comic for this one. Got a little bit of manga going on over here. What is going on? And that's just his typical day. We're just chilling, beating ass, and eating ramen. That sounds like my kind of day. When I initially watched like the original, my original Valorant Agents videos with Yoru, because I think he was in like he was in the lineup for my first reaction video for Valorant. Just coming from like the cinematics that I saw in my last video, the cinematic with him where he really like showcased like his powers and everything. Like so far, everything surrounding Yoru has been incredibly dope. Incredibly dope. Like his aesthetic is giving, his design is giving, the music, like, and this was like another thing that I really appreciated about Riot with how they choose to tell these stories. There's always a different kind of media. To be fair, I haven't really tapped into a lot of like the Valorant side of things, but just coming from like League, watching a lot of like League videos and League cinematics, like the different forms and like the way that they kind of like experiment and play around with uh, how they can use these different forms or mediums to really showcase a different side of storytelling, I guess. And for a character like Yoru, like going that manga route, like that is incredibly dope to me. It's very different. I feel like you don't really see a lot of like the motion comics. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of took me a minute. It took me a minute to kind of clock that this was like a motion comic that was kind of going on because I got kind of swept up. I got kind of swept up in the music, I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully my subtitles were on because I was like, hold on, wait a minute, we're actually getting story here. So this is one that I'm definitely gonna go back and rewatch, just to make sure I didn't, miss anything. Because as soon as I hear music, y'all, clocked out. But this was dope. And yeah, guys, we're getting into Snakebite next, which is Viper, who is one of my faves. Let's stop talking. Let's stop getting off base. Let's pull up Snakebite. This looks like a Saturday morning cartoon. Oh my god. See, already. Completely different art style, man. Chop him. Dude, this is hard as hell. No, that's it. Viper might be my favorite agent, guys. She's just got like a certain aura about her. Like aside from the aura farming, she cool with it. All right, guys, we are gonna go ahead and get. Oh, we got a music video. Shut up. All right, guys, Can't Slow Me Down. Jet Hype music video. Okay. Oh my god. Let's get into it. I'm about to be dancing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the backgrounds, man. Oh my god, look at these colors. Oh my god, look at these colors, man. That was giving Miles Morales a little bit. I was gonna say that shot reminded me of like K-pop Demon Hunters. The scene where Rumi was running. I like how like each of the agents have like their own like swag to them too. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like all the characters have like their own like swag, but it's like cohesive with Valorant. But it's so different from like a different agent, if that makes sense. I love when they make characters artists. Oh God, we have Raze next. We have Raze next. I got so inspired by what Riot was doing with Valorant and League of Legends, like the concept of creating just a wide range and like blend of characters that each have like their own aesthetic and vibe. I shouldn't say they don't necessarily have like story or backstory. There is lore for these characters, but not so much where it's like for like a series or a show or like a movie or anything. It's enough lore to keep them like connected in this universe that they're in. But it honestly inspired me to kind of like do my own thing. So I kind of started working on a series of characters. And as of right now, I call them a symbol, which is like an acronym. So like each character essentially is kind of like modeled after a symbol. I post a lot of it on my Instagram, but it's like every time I pull up a Valorant video, it kind of just reignites that want to work on that project. It's not necessarily anything I tend to turn into a video game. As of right now, it's just like cool concepts and a way for me to just work on character design or whatever. But watching these videos, it makes me really want to kind of like go back and really flesh out these characters and come up with concepts. So you know what? I might actually start getting a little bit more into that. I think I had like 3 solid characters connected to symbols or icons that I really, really like. So I don't know, guys. I might be sharing a little bit more about that on the channel. If you do want to check it out, it is on my Instagram as well. I have posted like kind of like snippets of what these characters look like. But yeah, sometimes I just find myself like really studying these characters, and Valorant is such a gold mine. Like what Riot in general, their IPs, it's such a gold mine for like people who enjoy creating OCs and giving them personality and everything like that. So, but let's go ahead and get into our next video, which is going to be Raze. Only good things. So I'm assuming this is another music video. It doesn't say anything about music, but I feel like it's a music video. So let's get into it. Oh my God. Is this like, wait, hold on. Is this real? Okay. Wait. I feel like I'm being gaslit. That animation looks incredibly real. Am I being gaslit? She's the only one that's animated, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my God, that is so cool. One thing about Raze, she gonna catch a vibe. Come on, culture. Hold on. This is reminding me of Michael Jackson's "They Don't Care About Us" video. Oh my God. Okay, I lied. Maybe Raze is my favorite. Hold on. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. The beginning of that legit had me shook. I couldn't tell like if that was just goated like top tier 3D animation or if like they had actually placed her in the real world. Turns out they did, but my god. And I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm gonna say it every time. I love how they pull these characters from different cultures around the world. It's global. Anybody could be invested in Valorant. There is a character for everybody. And I feel like that honestly is the beauty of it all, if we're being honest. Especially like in a time now where like yes, I am all for representation in media, but I feel like it gets to the point where it starts feeling forced. I personally I'm not a huge fan of like the race swaps because I just feel like it's kind of lazy. Like just give us our own original characters, because then I'm going to fall into a tangent here, but a lot of times when we see like these race swaps in media, certain communities are targeted and receive like a lot of bashing over something that we didn't have any control over. Not to beat a dead horse or anything, but I say all of this to say a lot of times now representation can feel forced or as if like they're just doing it to achieve some kind of quota, like look here, representation, very much like here, damn. And I remember that being one of the things that impressed me so much with Arcane, because it's like you have all these different cultures, these characters that embody these different cultures, and then obviously like with sexuality and everything like that, like it just felt so natural. It didn't feel forced, and it was just like there. After I went back and watched it, I was like, oh my god, wow, they actually managed to get all of this in and not make that like the prime like focus. Because I feel like a lot of times when something is specifically made for the sake of representation, you can feel it. It doesn't feel as authentic and it tends to feel a bit preachy. But this is one of the things that I found with engaging in Riot's content that I feel like they've kind of just mastered. So it's, I don't know, it's really cool to see. But yeah, that is my elongated rant for that. Let's get into the next video, guys. We're getting into episode 5. Is there not an episode 3? Because episode 2 was the retake with Yoru, and then we just went to episode 4 with a warm-up. So I'm guessing there's not an episode 3, or I hope I didn't miss it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into episode 5, which is Shattered. I think that's Sage in the thumbnail. I'm not 100% sure. So let's go ahead and get into that.
Pathway algorithm success.
Oh my god, this is my first time seeing Neon in like forever.
All right, kid. Confirm the location of our Radianite and get out. We don't want to fight.
Breaking and entering. What could go wrong?
Trust me.
You had to say it.
Radianite, we've got bigger problems. It's time to stop playing defense.
Radianite.
Brimstone?
I'm assuming that's something that can turn you into a Radiant.
Alpha agents identified. Move to suppress.
They look friendly. I need to get to that terminal.
Go. We've got this.
What is the eye that Reyna has? What does that do?
One system-wide hack coming up. Now, where are you hiding? Let's see. Fortified grid, plasma sensors. Careful! This system doesn't play nice. See? Definitely not nice. So, any idea who's trying to kill us?
Even you're still alive.
Man, this planet sucks.
They cleaning house though.
JJ, these jerks are everywhere. Why am I in a hurry?
Neo
Is that who I think it is?
I'll handle the parasite. Find the other one.
Okay. Now I'm serious.
Time to go.
I'm close. Don't die for just another minute. Gotcha. Downloading coordinates. Now, what are you up to? Reality stabilizer, hydroponics, desalination. This isn't a weapon. It's a life support system.
Ready? Over here. Your power system protector.
Good to know. Let's try something new then.
Reyna, Leon.
Get back here. I found us a ride home.
So, Viper can't like breathe in her own like fumes, can she? Because I see she has that mask on. Or is that just for vibes?
Good. For you.
I love when they do the slow-mo shots with the text in the back. I love that so much. I always see it with Jet.
Scheiße. Oh, good girl. Sorry. Where's Reyna? Reyna?
Them double tapping in the back.
Un alma por un alma. She was mine.
We go now or we don't go.
The girls are taking it.
Is this us?
No, I think this is us.
Killjoy, if you can hear me, get to Tango site. We're on our way.
So, are we still the good guys?
It really don't get better than this, guys. It really doesn't get better than this. I think because I ran it so much on my the last video, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one. I still want to be mindful of the time, so. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be the Pearl official map reveal. So this is connected to the episode 5. So I'm assuming where everything just kind of popped off, we're gonna kind of get to see a little bit more about that setting there. It's called Pearl? Yeah, Pearl official map reveal. Okay, so let's see what it's talking about.
Killjoy, if you can hear me, get to Tango site. We're on our way.
Bem-vindos ao Dia do Santuário.
What's that?
Uma celebração do legado da nossa cidade e do seu futuro. Num mundo próximo de colapso climático, as Kingdom Industries juntam-se aos heróis de Omega, cobrindo uma cidade inteira com policarbonato infundido com radianite.
Criando assim uma maravilha debaixo das ondas. Juntem-se a nós nesta celebração da cidade subaquática.
That's hard as hell.
Desfrutem das nossas acolhedoras ruas do centro da cidade. Visitem o Museu do Multiverso para um extenso olhar pelo passado da radianite e o seu papel no nosso futuro. Pedimos desculpa pela poeira transdimensional. Por favor, mantenham uma distância de segurança.
Cállate. Someone will hear us.
Concluir este projeto de restauro da realidade.
Hold on.
You know, I kind of take back what I was saying earlier about map reveals and how I had initially not wanted to really get into those for stupid reasons. I was like, it's not going to be as entertaining. I love being proven wrong. Oh, okay. So the next video is going to be for episode 6, which is going to be Revelation, and then it's kind of tied to, it looks like, the City of Flowers, which is the Lotus official map trailer. I don't necessarily know why, but I feel like the City of Flowers is kind of tied to Astra, maybe because something about the color palette just kind of reminds me of her. It's got like the purple and golds. So I'm kind of hoping to see my girl Astra. I remember really liking her in her agent video back in my very first Valorant reaction. I haven't really seen Astra since her agent video. So I'm hoping with this next series of videos here with the Lotus or the City of Flowers that we get to kind of see her kind of come back into the fold. So let's go ahead and get into episode 6 and let's see what they cooked up, because I know it's gonna be good. 4 minutes, yeah, I'm sad. Oh. Ashran Harbor. This is what I wanted to see. That's Fade.
Visions in my head of this. You don't know the half of it. I got dreams of looking up, eyes that compare, but nothing feels like how it feels. To know these things upon my head, the weight of everything, and everything's just trade. Sometimes I'm trapped inside and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But to take on the world is the only thing that we know.
I don't know why, but something about Fade kind of gives like season 2 pit fighter vibe a little bit. Hot. Guys, tell me this isn't giving laser tag. Valorant laser tag, let's go. Bro, is that Sage? She a dog. Transition? Valorant, will you answer the call? Wait, We're all on the same side, guys, right? Look at that rendering. My God. Like that is actually insane. For the longest, like when it came to like my own personal art, I always thought that it was like more satisfying to like blend. But honestly, like getting more into like the Valorant art style, dog, like those just like sharp angular, like the way they render it, man. And then like the rim lighting. Oh my God. They're like this is just the artwork is insane. And it's just like, especially in like, I feel like you can really see it, like obviously like in like the different planes of like the face, and how like the light is hitting it depending on the angle, but like especially with like metals, like if we look at like Astra's arm right here, like that is insane to me. It looks so good. Like I don't I don't even know where to start. Like I feel like I can get the face down pretty easily, because like once you get used to like how the face is like structured, like yes, everybody's face is different, but the face is still like structured similarly, so you know essentially like where the shadows and everything will be like on the face. But like when it comes to like the body, like look at Harbor's arms right here and like how the light is hitting it. Like yeah, I need to learn this art style like now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into City of Flowers. This is going to be the Lotus. Okay, yeah, the Lotus official map trailer. So I don't know if it's necessarily going to be a continuation, but then again, Pearl was kind of like a continuation of episode 5. So let's see. City of Flowers, y'all.
Anytime now, Bryn.
It's a continuation.
Not in a position to take a tour at the moment. Astra, what can you see? Astra!
She's locked in.
I'll buy you some time.
Dude, these transitions are insane.
Bryn, you copy?
Copy. Talk to me.
Incredible. And somehow familiar.
She's so Shuri coded to me, and then like the purple is just like
Yes, I'm heading in. Hang tight. Bryn, this place is far from dead.
I like how we're doing this map. I like how we're doing this. We're kind of seeing it through the eyes of Astra.
Silent approach.
Good to know.
Damn.
Out of my way. They worked together? Guardians and people. Oh, there's still so much I don't know. Okay.
So Radiants are people with powers, but then there's Guardians.
Another Radiant Knight side.
I gotta learn these different terms.
The amount of power held here is staggering. We have to stop them.
This is gorgeous.
Good, you're back. Now help me deal with your counterpart.
Counterpart. She's already here.
Who's her counterpart? Is this someone that I've been introduced to?
No.
No, come on, don't end it there. Hold on, we're not yapping. We're just gonna go ahead and get into this next one, which is the flower blooms, because I need to know who this counterpart is. Also, I live by an airport, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. It's loud. The Mohawk is tough. I'm just gonna say that right now. No, who's the counterpart? Who is the counterpart? This is the one time I need it. I need a continuation. So let's go ahead and get into first impressions. Please, please be a continuation.
What do you want?
Hey, yo, before you say anything, I know you got things to do, bad guys need killing, world needs saving, all that stuff, but this is important, see?
Is that Gecko?
So yeah, first mission, first impressions, ¿verdad?
¿Por qué yo? ¿Por qué me estás hablando a mí?
Neon didn't pick up. Anyway, I was thinking maybe we go like an ocean vibe, kind of dizzy colors, you know? Matching and all. Or maybe algo así como de fuego, que eso sea toda mi personalidad, ser that guy.
No, claro que no. Absolutely not. No purple hair. You couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, that's kind of your thing, huh? Actually, ¿sabes qué? Ya lo tengo. Esto fue súper útil. Adiós.
That ended so quick. That was Gecko. It had to have been Gecko. Now that I think about it, that was Reyna that was in his agent trailer. At the time, I hadn't been acquainted with Reyna, so I wasn't quite sure, but that was her. So, okay, so Reyna and Gecko obviously have some kind of relationship. It's not giving romantic. It's giving kind of like auntie a little bit. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into Checkmate. This is Cypher's revenge game mode trailer. I don't know what to expect from this, but let's go ahead and pull that up. Oh, speak about a continuation. His powers are so incredibly dope to me. The streets are saying he's Moroccan.
You forget, I've always been a killer.
Do we ever see him like under that mask?
What a way to die.
There can only be one.
What are his abilities? It looks like he's more than just like a gadgets guy.
They will scurry. And then they will die. Ouch.
Take out Cypher's cameras. He's weak when he's blind.
Greetings.
Damn.
Give me a corpse.
Kickback is lethal. My God, they are dropping.
You're probably afraid.
Okay, Cypher. You know what? I will say, like, I initially thought he was like one of like the more like stoic characters, but I feel like with this like this game mode trailer, we could see a little bit more of his personality. He might be a little bit more fun than I thought he was initially. So I don't know. Cypher, you're kind of one to look out for me. I do want to see what he looks like under that mask, because I thought he was a robot at first. And then the streets were telling me that he's Moroccan. So it's like, Cypher, what do you look like under that mask? I'm curious. I would like to see that. So let's go ahead and get into press play, Radiant Entertainment System skin. I see Gecko in the trailer, so that's all I need to see. Let's go ahead and boot that up.
See, man, that's what I've been saying. Solo mission. I'm ready, so ready, trust.
That's great, kid. Now listen up. Today's mission is this.
They got this man cleaning.
Leave you to it.
Activated.
How old is Brim? Wait, that was it. Turn it back.
Just giving Street Fighter. Damn, why you do my girl like that? Wait, can you actually do that in the game? Like the combos? Got a little bit of Dance Dance Revolution going on. I don't know, this kind of feels like homage to like OG games. Dude, I love this, man.
Whoa.
Bro, you have one job.
Pass the sticks, kid. Time for this old dog to show you a few tricks. What was it again? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start.
Only Rollins know the struggle. That's awesome. I like that one. I really enjoyed that one, man. That was good, man. I don't know, maybe it just hits a little bit more because Riot Games is a game company, even though they could be so much more. They need to go ahead and open up a branch for music and then purely just like an animation studio for TV shows. But with them being like a game company, it was really cool to kind of, or at least the way I saw it was them just like kind of like paying homage to like older video games classics that came before our time, before my time. So that was really cool how they were able to incorporate that. Also them basing like the aesthetic of these games and using that as like a creative design for like for Gecko's guns. It's dope, man. Oh, that takes me back to my PSP days. I used to have I had a Game Boy, a DS, a PSP. That was back in my like heavy gaming days, man. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the next video, Reflections, anime tribute video. I'm preparing myself now because I know peak is coming. Let me sit up for this one. Let's go ahead and sit up. We're sitting up for this one, guys. And I see Jet on the cover. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Guys, you guys can't see it, but I literally have goosebumps right now, man. I'm like shaking. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This is quite literally the kind of stuff I'm talking about. So, who's going to start the petition? Who is going to start the petition? Because I will sign, send it my way. If anybody sees this video, anybody with any ties to Riot or Valorant, please know, I think I speak for all of us when I say we would love a Valorant series. I will, you know what? Scratch that. I will start the petition if I need to, because this is insane. But my issue is not really an issue. My dilemma is I don't know what art style I want for it, because there are so many peak options. Like this right here, I feel like in my heart, I will always prefer like the OG like Valorant style, because that rendering is top tier. The rendering is top tier. But an anime inspired Valorant series, guys, come on, man. Come on. What are we doing? Come on. All I'm saying is that it would be a great opportunity to broaden the fan base for people who don't play the games, you know. There is lore for these characters that I would like to be more acquainted with, and I would love to see it in a setting with a full course meal, a story, if you will. Okay, last thing, I promise. I think it's like really cool because like within like multiple fandoms, like we always see like Avatar, not the blue people, Avatar, but like if it was an anime opening, or like all these different shows, like if it was an anime opening. I think I've even seen like a Mario, if it was an anime opening. Like there's so many like creative people in the world, they like take the liberties to produce like just peak on the internet. But for Riot to be like, we'll do it ourselves, Valorant, if it was an anime opening, like they get it. And that's how you know it's like they got real creatives on that roster, for real. They got real creatives on that roster. I know they'd be having a great time over there. Man, it's just banger after banger after banger. So let's go ahead and get into the next banger. What is this? The games begin. Team deathmatch mode? Let's get to it.
Sure, it was heroic sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe.
I actually want to see these two together, man.
So where is this?
I feel like they'd have a funny dynamic.
What's left of him is right
A
over
buddy
there.
cop show with these two.
Nice catch, mate. He's a good little mimbot now. Do you like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
Do we trust this bot? Now wait a minute.
Let the games begin.
Don't tell me he's salty because he got his ass beat.
JJ, Raze, what happened to your robo cleaner?
What? That's not important. Get to the bottle room. Now.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Damn.
He said, y'all want to team up on me? Bet.
This should be fun. Greetings, agents. I am MaxBot, your host. Welcome to the Danger
Don't tell me
Dome.
he's running the fade back.
Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents.
I hit the ground running. Now look what I am becoming. I do not wait for the summons. It happens all of a sudden. I got the eyes of a lion. I got the heart of a tiger. Standing the height of a giant.
This is gonna hurt, agents, but remember, I am the effect, not the cause.
I hit the scene like a meteorite.
Yeah.
Pass me the torch and I'm here to ignite. Believe in myself, I ain't leaving this fight.
Sorry, bro.
I hit the ground running.
Embarrassing.
You had your fun. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna watch
Bro
you
is the
fight.
biggest sore loser, I swear.
I'm gonna watch you die.
You can't take what I got, and I ain't gonna stop.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Some of these videos are so good. It's almost prompting me to actually play it.
Shall we go again?
You know what it's giving? In the very first video, when they all kind of like teamed up to defeat MaxBot. Right now it's giving you're salty that you lost, girl. And now we're taking extreme measures to make sure that doesn't happen again. You're embarrassed. Your pride is hurt. We get it. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the future. If we keep playing around with AI, we're going to find ourselves in our own deathmatch. Say no to AI. Is this going to segue into like a story where now we got to like fight off MaxBot because MaxBot got corrupted because he got his ass handed to him in training? Is that going to be what episode 7 is about? I'm kidding. I'm just making stuff up. Let's get into episode 7 and find out for ourselves. Pause. Okay, so actually, I've already seen episode 7. It's Deadlock, so we're going to skip that. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and get into No More Hiding. It's a story trailer. I see Cypher on the thumbnail, so let's kind of see what he's cooking with. As I mentioned before, I was not expecting like a playful kind of like smug personality from Cypher, so I'm kind of excited to see a little bit more from him.
Welcome, Deadlock. You have something for me.
I told you before. Keep your eyes off me.
Come on, it's what I do. Now, what do we have here?
It's worse than we thought. What do you think? Will he listen?
I got in. You tell me.
Call Brimstone.
That one ended so abruptly. Now, I do see Brimstone in the thumbnail for Sunset, which is an official map trailer. So I feel like this is going to be another continuation. So let's get into it.
I was blind. Kingdom. They said they were making the world better. Safer. Bullshit.
This reminds me of the beginning of ISO's Agent trailer video.
This is what they've been after.
I wonder if that's the same scientist.
You three, shut it down. Reyna, on me.
Speaking of ISO, where is ISO? I haven't seen him since his Agent trailer. Or Clove.
Yo, Wings. It kind of looks like you.
Wings looks like a Pokemon.
It's encrypted. Identification needed. Wait. Can I, borrow this?
Do they low-key look like siblings to y'all?
Oh, du kommer til å kaste oss ut av system. We have to shut it down now. Damn it! Ugh.
Wait.
This can't be the only way. Are you sure? What if you can't come back? What if you can't come back? Come on! Just trust us! Wings is different!
Nothing better happen to Wings, y'all. Is it a portal or?
Kingdom was a distraction. Fumbling in the dark, grasping for something to stop the bleeding. The truth is, our world will never be safe until we deal with a real enemy.
Touching down at Alpha Radionite location.
I'm not quite sure what he did though. Okay. That was a lot. I want to understand what that was. Was it a portal? What did Wings do in the portal? It's times like these where it's kind of like I wish I knew a little bit more about the game, like the game lore. Honestly, this one felt a little different. I kind of forgot like halfway through that we were watching a map reveal or like a map trailer. It just felt like another cinematic. I really want to understand what like that portal did though, and why Wings went through it. What did he do on the other side of it? I'm pretty sure like if I go on like the website, there's probably a little bit more lore surrounding like the characters and like the different worlds and things of that nature. So I just need to find some lore and kind of look more into it. But yeah, that was a little different for a map trailer. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into our last video for this reaction. And this is going to be You Need Answers. So do I. I do see Aisha here in the thumbnail. Speak of the Devil. I was just talking about him. But this is going to be the last video that I react to for this video. Take a shot every time I say video at this point. But yeah, when we kick off our next reaction, we're going to start with episode 8. So I think that's a good place to end it. So let's go ahead and kick this off really quick. That way we can go ahead and wrap this up. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like, I know his name is Aisha, but bro be hella isolated for real. I have not seen this man. Wait, so did he just pull up on that man like and let him know like you are my target? If you got it like that, you got it like that. I don't know. I think it's like really cool like when they make like perceivably like badass characters, just kind of wholesome. Like, I don't know. To be fair, I don't really know a lot about the agents. I haven't really gotten into their lore, but something about Omen is really badass, aside from his character design, obviously. And then we see him and he's just got like a green thumb. Like, bro's just in here gardening. So my thing with ISO, did he just like kind of pull up on this man and he's like, I could have took you out, but I'm gonna let you know that I'm coming for you. Like, does he like the chase? Is that like his thing? Like, it's not like a clean, just like 1-2 boom cap. He wants to like instill the fear of God into your bones first. I don't know. I do want to see more from ISO because I thought he was pretty dope when I first saw him, and then I just didn't see him again. But I feel like with this round of cinematics that I've gotten into today, I was able to kind of see a little bit more regarding the agents and how they interact with each other, and then obviously like a little bit more personality, as I mentioned with Cypher, or yeah, especially Cypher, seeing more of the personality come to the forefront, because I saw a lot of Phoenix's personality. And then obviously for some of the characters, because I realized like it's kind of hard to kind of have certain dynamics set in stone with these kind of characters, but obviously like how we see like Killjoy and Ray's chemistry, and then Yoru and Phoenix really have like this really fun kind of like chemistry as well. But I wonder if they have like obviously like set in stone like canon relationships, and not just like romantic relationships, but like really close alliances, friendships, if you will. As of right now, it kind of feels like Reina and Gecko as well. Like I kind of mentioned, she kind of gives more like auntie, like, because I'm pretty sure that was her in his agent trailer. But yeah, that's like my biggest thing with like the cinematics. As I've mentioned a million times, you guys already probably hear it coming, I love narratives. I love when we can really take in like the storytelling, like being able to see the gameplay. It's cool, it's nice, but where it really captures me is with the storytelling. So little traces of that, like character dynamics, things of that nature, that's always gonna pull me in. Oh my god, you know who I haven't seen a lot of? I haven't seen Clove, I haven't seen Waylay at all, and this is my first time seeing ISO since his video back in like my very first reaction. To be fair, it is a large roster, so obviously you can't fit everybody in the video, but yeah, I can't wait to kind of get more into the cinematics, because I mean obviously I'm still pretty early in my videos. I still got a long way to go. I'm only on video 30 out of like 45, it looks like 43, so I'm pretty sure like I'll see like the other, because like Vito, I mentioned Vito, he had been a standout for me back in my very first reaction. I haven't really seen a lot from him yet, but yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of diving more into these other cinematics further down the line and kind of see how these other agents kind of work their way into the lore and into the story. So yeah guys, I think this was a pretty solid reaction. I think you guys absolutely cooked recommending the cinematics. And then once we go ahead and get the cinematics out of the way, I do want to go ahead and get into the anthems. As far as with the anthems, I'm still not 100% sure if it's something that I'll be posting on YouTube. As I mentioned, YouTube is really weird. They're really weird when it comes to music. I'm honestly surprised that they cleared some of these videos with some of the music in them. Because all it takes is like a 30-second snippet, and then YouTube's like, absolutely not. You're not being monetized for this. So when we get to the anthems, I'm going to hope and pray with my fingers crossed that YouTube lets me upload those. So yeah, if not, if that tends to be the case, then it'll have to fall back to my Patreon. So we'll see. I don't know yet. But I am excited to get into the anthems, because as I mentioned, the anthems was one of my favorite things about my League watches or League reactions. So, and then I do know Cat's Eye remixed MIA. I don't know if I don't think it's an anthem, but I know it's in one of these videos on this channel, and I will be getting to that video. So yeah, I think with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much if you made it to this point in the video, for tuning in, checking your girl out. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy this type of content from me, definitely feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, let your girl know that you're really rocking with this kind of content. And yeah, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. We are going to keep cranking out these cinematics, guys. we're halfway there. We're a little bit over halfway there. So the next video, I might see if I can just tackle all of them, but that's like 20 videos. So I don't know. I'll see where I'm at. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, and just a reminder, I do have another YouTube channel as well. I will be posting it in the bio if you guys want to check that out. It's more so just for my creative endeavors, personal vlogs, things of that nature. So definitely go and check that out. I apologize for the slow uploads. I am juggling those two channels now, and I am the only editor. So I was already slow uploading beforehand, but when you've got two channels to edit for. So I appreciate you guys' patience with the videos coming out. And definitely if you guys want to go ahead and check out my other social media platforms, I'll go ahead and post them right up here for you guys. So definitely go and check your girl out on those. And yeah, I think I covered everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will be catching y'all in the next video. So until then, peace.